Like it's game 7. Yeah, they love you when you want it, but hate you when you get it. They want you staying quiet so they can take the credit. I never knew the worth of my full potential. Now I'm capable of doing something very special. They be asking me what keep me going. Thinking about my family back home, wait until the money flowing. But you can't buy time and it's on the low end. People getting old, gotta keep the ball rolling. What's it worth if they don't live it with me? All the money.
Okay, what's happening, everybody? Good afternoon. It's JW again, coming to you live. That's right, JW Tour Vlog, episode number 47. Coming to you live. That's right, from my second home, Sky Tower again, 8th floor again. That's right. For a recap of NEBA, New England Bowlers Association Chicopee, Massachusetts. For the NEBA Chicopee Open today, 5 games. Had a very miserable outcome once again. Since we last had number 46, I haven't mentioned I did have a crippling injury after the tournament. A couple days later, carried some heavy bags out to the street. Pulled something really bad in the groin and hip all the way straight across the front from the groin across all the way to the back of the hip. Was completely like crippled, like out for 14, 16 days. Did a lot of ice treatments and stretching and stuff. It just didn't get better. Early last week I felt an improvement, and I did throw 10 balls with my street shoes on Friday. And I seemed alright, no pain. And then, I signed up for the NEBA. And everything, made a reservation for the hotel near Chicopee. And I'm going to come bowl and whatever. And Saturday, I couldn't walk. I mean, I was crippled on Saturday. So that was a game time decision. Probably shouldn't have went there today and bowled, honestly. But, I forced myself to do it. I wanted to compete. I want to try and make some money up there. It was a 42-foot, 27 mil, 5-7 shot. Not too flat. Good amount of oil. But, it's AMF Chicopee. Poor surface, probably. Get there. Ball practice. The leans themselves didn't look like they've been replaced. Looked like a newer surface, but, high friction, I'm sure, AMF. So I brought in an assortment of balls, variety of balls. Pin up Proton, pin down OG Physics, pin down UFO Alert. I had pin up Dark Code. Variety, couple dull, couple polished. Keep it simple today. No IQ Tour. I left it in the car. Turns out the ball I probably needed was the IQ Tour. Solid, pin down. Physics was a little early. Game 1, those 3 beautiful balls. Playing about 13 to 10. They were very tight, right at 10. Very tight. So I went with a 2000 grit pin down ball and played the inside track pretty straight. 3 beautiful balls, strike, stone 9. Felt a little deflated, and in the third frame of game 1 of a tournament, I felt very deflated about leaving that 9 pin. I wanted to get off to a really good start, and then I started to press right after that. I threw a horrible shot. 240, 10 washout. I got 73 in the third now. 73 in the fourth. Just not good. I let that one thing bother me in the third fucking frame. Then it's just a downhill spiral the rest of the day. Roll 174 to Physics. 2 splits. Made the spares. No missed spares. 174. Game with a double. I was already not feeling great. Mentally, just not good. Felt like the ball was burning up a little bit because I was throwing it pretty direct, and I went high a few times with the Physics also. And I got that feeling like, okay, they're gonna start hooking, they're hooking. And then so I went to the pin down UFO Alert. The UFO Alert, it's polished out of the box, very glossy. I really bowled well that second game. I shot a clean 213. Had to double to start the game, double to finish. Should have been better. I had a 10, a 4, and another 9 pin for a double. Not good. 213, so I'm 12 under for 2. Little lanes 15 16, much tighter on the right lane. We started out, the ball just sails, chop the spare. Left lane, I go high, lean 4 pin. As the game went on, the right lane, every shot was light, and on the left lane, every shot was high. Off the 4 count, 1 shot. Just an absolute nightmare pair. Somehow salvage out and roll 183 with a triple lead, but I'm 30 under for 3, and the number after 3 was 58 over, so I'm like 88 out with 2 games to go. So I'm going to fish around and try to maybe re-enter. Even though with this hip problem, I was technically on a minutes restriction, limiting myself to 1 squad plus the finals. I wanted the ball again, but the last 2 games I shot like 270 for 2. So I packed up, and that was that. Couldn't do anything. I was in the right part of the lane. Way too little, I had to have surface. I was using shiny balls. And as we bowled the 5 games, the lanes kept getting tighter and tighter. And I'm using polished equipment. I'm playing like 4th arrow. And I even wonder why I shot so low. Never tried the ball with surface, playing that inside shot that deep. The shot was in there, you just had to match up, and I didn't have the right surface. I was trying to make the ball hook, I was trying to slow my speed down. When you don't match up and you're using totally wrong equipment, you're always going to have probably very low scores. And that's what happened again, the exact opposite of Wallingford, but the exact same as Wallingford. So that's how you finish in the bottom of the standings, 2 consecutive events. I have all this new stuff, I haven't thrown it, and I'm not reading the lanes quick enough, I'm not recognizing what I have to do quick enough. And you feel like you're bowling like in a little phone booth, like in a little box, and you have to split boards. You should never have to split boards unless you're bowling on like a very flat 2-to-1 shot. I mean, the lanes weren't that hard today. I mean, it was just ridiculous how bad it was. So it was a very, very, very humbling day today. Learned a lot that, I can't just show up to these things and walk into the finals like I was still able to do 5 years ago when I wasn't putting any work in. It's just not going to happen anymore. I got my ass kicked 2 tournaments, embarrassed 2 straight tournaments, and I've never had that feeling since I was my first 2 PBA tournaments when I was 18 years old, where I had the high average in the bowling alley of all the bowlers, and I think I can go into these tournaments, and it was like a huge learning lesson. It was like a hit on my head with a fucking rubber mallet. Those 2 tournaments when I was a kid, I'll never forget that. I couldn't get my bowl to hook on wall. It was like bowling on fucking ice. I thought I was like gonna walk in there and, it's not like that now because I've done a lot. I mean, I've cashed in 25 PBAs. I have like 5 top 5s in NEBA, 1 NEBA win, 1 second, a couple thirds. It's like I've won dozens of scratch tournaments. To walk into these tournaments, and have these outcomes is very, very, unbelievably deflating. So I have to put the work in. Gonna be using the cross-country machine 5 days a week, a half hour a set. Just trying to get some strength in the core. And gotta get on the lanes, a couple 6-game blocks a week just to throw a ball. Just repeat, get the muscle memory back. Haven't done nothing. I'm not even in a summer league, and I expect to come in. It's not going to happen. So, the negative result, there was absolutely no reason to mention the hip and groin because that played 0 part in the outcome. I felt fine when I was bowling. And you can say the area is probably weak, and I was favoring it. Yeah, maybe, but I didn't. Physically, I felt fine. I had no problems with the approaches. I didn't really have any pain. I had the 3 avils. It wasn't that, so just really, really deflating. Probably my worst vlog of the year since we've been doing them over the last couple of years. I think the first 4 or 5 vlogs I did, they were all tournament wins. And then the last 40, it's been like all shit. Like a couple cashes and a lot of deflating finishes and results. So something's got to change, and it starts with me. So I am going to take the next month off from competing. My next tournament will be the NEBA Masters. That's right, August 15th. And I'm going to take a couple weeks off and heal up this hip. And I'm going to use the cross-country machine. And the week of the NEBA Masters, I'll do a couple 6-game blocks with my bowling shoes on, not my street shoes. And I'll be back. Everything will be fine. I'll come back stronger than ever, hungrier than ever. And that's how I feel right now. That's my mindset. I'm not going to beat myself up over one shit. 5-game block at NEBA. It's not a big deal. I mean, it sucks, but I also have to drill some pieces. I have to kick the cores out significantly more of like a batch of balls, because these ones that I drilled with the 12 pins are not rolling right. Too angular sometimes and too long. I need the ball to pick up early and be very continuous, very smooth arcing and driving. I need my ball to be rolling and very continuous and early, and I can move left if I have to. You know what I mean? I gotta do another batch, and 45 and 50 degree kickouts, 45 and 50 degree kickouts, medium and weak pins kicked out, a big kick out, large kick out, and I think I'm gonna have much better success on the leans, even if I didn't change anything and did no work. I think I don't have a good mix of stuff right now. Too many 12 pins in the bag. Those don't really roll right for me. That's what I see as an industry professional. I know, why am I shooting these 130s and 150s? I don't bowl 130s. It's the shit I'm using that I chose to drill, which, is totally wrong. I wasted a few good balls there. It's not the balls, it's the way, it's the layouts that I chose. And my ball roll has changed. I have a lot of things I got to work on, but I'll be back. Thank you very much. Too long of a vlog. Another 12 minutes. Wow. Hey. I like to even look at these once in a while and look back and look at my demeanor and listen to what I have to say, because I do have a lot of things to say that people can learn from. A tremendous amount of things in each vlog. So that'll be that. Thank you very much. We'll be back August 15th for NEBA Masters. NEBA Masters recap. Got the ice bags. Got one on the hip right now. Got my flower. That's right. Thank you. Theory Wellness. That's right. And I'll have a relaxing time at my second home. Gonna be eating a lot and drinking a lot, that's for sure. Definitely. And then tomorrow I got the DraftKings baseball, so I'll survive. Maybe I'll make some money there. Thank you very much, everybody. Machines are calling. My machines are calling. That's right. Need singing machine for sure. Need a singing machine. Maybe, how about a Royal? Put a Royal on my poker. Thank you very much, everybody. See you next time.